Hey, I'm Cesar from Café Integral and we're here at our shop in South Soho in New York. We're going to be looking at the French press today and going over some tips on how to brew better coffee. First things first, we need to heat some water and bring it up to a full rolling boil, which is a bit too hot for coffee. But in the meantime, use that water to preheat your vessel. About a minute to a minute and a half later, that water's in the right place. Moving on to the beans, you always want to buy freshly roasted coffee and either bring it home and grind it yourself in whole bean form or have it ground at a retailer or a local supermarket for you. For a French press, we're going to aim for a medium to coarse grind, something fine enough to get good extraction and flavor, but nothing too fine so we end up with a lot of silt or sediment in the cup. So we're going to dump all of our grounds into the French press and we want to start pouring hot water over it. You want to ensure that as you get to the top of the pour, you've saturated all of the grounds evenly. After about a minute, you'll notice a nice solid crust is formed on top. Break that crust and mix it all back into the French press. That'll even out our extraction. Now we're going to grab the plunger and the lid, cap the French press, and plunge it just below the level of the water so all the grounds are submerged. We're going to let that steep for about 4 minutes. If you like adding milk to your coffee, frothing it beforehand lets you extract some of the sweetness and get better body out of it. When the time's up, we want to plunge the French press, so use some nice even pressure to bring it down, taking about 10 to 12 seconds to get there. As soon as you feel the beans, let off. We don't want to compress them. You can wait a few more seconds to let sediment drop and then go ahead and pour it into your drinking vessels. And that's that. Fresh and tasty coffee in about 5 minutes. On behalf of Café Integral and Bespoke Posts, we'll see you next time.